Hi Gemini, it's your turn today. Right, we're going to go in with a weekly read. So this read is for the 13th of April all the way through to the 19th. So our candle is lit, our incense is on. Let's call in the divine and see what's happening for you today. So let's go in with the sacred symbols. Let's put you over here, Gemini. So let's connect and divine. Please, could we have messages for Gemini for their greatest and highest good for the coming week? Mind, body and spirit. Hey, let's see what's going on. What have we got coming up for you? That's far too many, so I'm going to take this one because I saw that first. And this one, transformation and home, has come up for you, Gemini. So, are you doing some transformative work in your home? Are you buying a new home? Are you moving home? Is this transformation just for your home, or is this you as well? Are you turning into this beautiful butterfly, social butterfly? Let's go in and have a look, see what this booklet has to offer us for advice. We have number 19. And it says transformation. The butterfly goes through many stages before it becomes the beautiful creature it is. Honor your process and allow your beauty to be seen by all. Wear more color to help announce the arrival of your exquisite transformation. Meditate on this when you want to call in more beauty, grace, and acceptance during times of transition. We also have home. So your home is being spotlighted this week. Let's see. You are guided to come back home to who you truly are. Drawing this card can signal a change in your physical home or sense of where you belong. Pulling this card also symbolizes that wherever or whatever your current situation, you can trust that this moment is in alignment with your higher self. You have not lost your way. You are, in fact, right on time and on track. Meditate on this symbol to access your higher power when having to make important decisions. You can always orient yourself north to the morning star and be assured that you will make the decision that is in alignment with your highest good. Okay, so that's what we're hearing about this week. Transformations in your own personal self and transformation within your home. Okay, let's go in with your angel numbers. So, divine, for our beautiful Gemini, what can you tell us for Gemini's greatest and highest good? What angel number do you have to offer us today? For Gemini, one card please. There we go. Thank you. You have 0505, unexpected shift, and it says, hey, this number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It is possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream home, or abroad. Okay, so just note that number 5. This is also where your star sign starts. So Gemini starts in May, which is the 5th month. So that may be relevant. And also the numbers 0505. When you see this number, just the 5 on its own or 0505, just know that you're in the right place at the right time and that you are on the right path. Okay, for my numerology people, we obviously have 5. We also have the number 10, which can be reduced down to number 1. And we also have 19, which again can be reduced down to number 1. So we've got the 1s and we've got the 5s coming up for you. Let's go in and see what spirit animals are going to be there for you in the coming week. When you see these, it doesn't mean seeing them in the physical sense. Obviously, if a dragon comes up, you're not going to see a dragon. but what this does mean is you may see a photo, a drawing, something draws you in, somebody's brooch, somebody's jewelry, anything like that. When you see that, again, take it as a synchronicity, take it as protection, and know that you're doing the right thing and on the right path, Gemini. What spirit animal do we have, Divine? That was very quick. You actually have 2. So you have Earth, which is your sign. We have Wolf and we have the Hawk. Okay, we have the number 8 and the number 2. So let's go in and have a look. So the hawk, there we are. The hawk is a bird of prey, swift of flight and keen of vision. They are known for their hunting prowess, which is aided by their unusually good eyesight that allows them to perceive not only visible light, but also into the ultraviolet range. Magically, they are also associated with clear vision, both literally as well as the capacity to look at situations without the distraction of emotions that might cloud the ability to see things as they truly are. Okay? And it says this card reminds you to be observant. Look at your surroundings and the people around you with clear eyes. Is there something important that you've been missing because your vision is coloured by emotion, or because you just haven't been looking? If you're in search of answers, they are probably right in front of you. Are you open to seeing them? And then we have the Earth sign number 2. Here we are. Wolf. So it says, people have the idea that lone wolves are strong and independent. But in nature, wolves tend to do better when they have a pack. Humans have their packs too. Sometimes they are friends or family. For witches, their pack may be their coven. Even if you are a solitary witch, the pagan community is your pack. As strong as we may be alone, when we come together, we can be even stronger. So, your message is, the wolf may be trying to tell you to let out your wild side, howl at the moon, run over the hilltops, and be completely present in your own skin. Run with your pack and howl together. After all, that's what packs are for. So, this is talking about group activities. This is talking about getting together with others, letting your hair down, howling at the moon, and having an amazing time. So let me know, this week, have you planned to meet up with your favourite people, your friends, your family? Because it looks like you're going to be having a really, really good time. If you have been feeling alone or you've been feeling sort of isolated or whatever, give those people that give you a boost of energy, those that raise your vibrations, those that make you feel good, those people, and hang out together. Yeah, that's what it's talking about here. And with the hawk, it's just a slight warning coming in. Not everything may be as it appears. So if you are making big decisions about your home, about yourself, and this transformation that you're looking towards, this could be work related as well. It doesn't have to be your home. It can be your work as well. So have a look at things before making a decision, not just with emotion, right? So it's not, this looks good, so I'll go for that. Have a look into it deeply. Make sure that you're looking at it with a clear vision, right? Not any preconceived ideas. Oh, this is what I want and this is what I'm looking for. Go in with a little bit of intrigue. Yeah, make sure you get down to the bottom of it and make sure you find out what else is going on before you make a decision, especially if it's a purchase that you are making. Okay, I'm getting not everything that glitters is gold. I don't know what that means for you, but it's here as well. Look, this is called fool's gold, this crystal here. It shines like gold, it looks like gold, but it's not. So there it is. Not all that glitters is gold. They're your messages for today. Let's go in and have a look at your situation for this week. For Gemini, for their greatest and highest good, Divine, what would you like to speak to Gemini about today? What do they need to know? Mind, body, and soul. Divine, one card, please. You, Gemini, are getting two. So sometimes we ask for one, but the universe has other plans. So we have here separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. And we have sword and rose, clarity and truth, revelation, honor and protection, and determination. So it looks like there's somebody here who's missing you. They're missing the attention from you, and they've been thinking about you a lot. They may get in touch within this week. They may come to you with lots of information, new revelations, but believe whatever situation they are in, they have a lot of honor for you, a lot of love for you. Okay, so take the time to listen, because I think they're just in this energy where they're feeling a bit low. They may be the person who you need to, catch up with or spend some time with. They may just be missing having you around, and you'll find when you guys do get together, if it is this week, don't forget to comment and let me know. I love it when a plan comes together. You will benefit from this as well, because you bring out the best in each other. So go out and have a good time. But there's definitely somebody here this week who is thinking about you. Right, let's go in with the tarot. For my wonderful Gemini, what messages do we have for Gemini? What have you been up to at the weekend? Please comment, let me know. If there is anything that I can help you with, do also get in touch and do let me know. Also, let me know about this setup. What are you thinking about this? The reading's a little bit different to the last spread that we did, because that was a monthly read. This is a weekly one. So let me know. Let me know if you like this. And together we will grow the channel. We will get it to how you like it best. Okay, so you've got the Hanged Man. Divine, 4 cards please. We want far past, present and future, and then the unknown. Thank you. You have 2 for the unknown, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Pentacles. That very much feels like a you energy. Okay, so what we don't know is here. Okay, so Gemini, it looks like this truth and revelations that are coming about, this has been in the background for a long, long time. And I think you're seeing a lot more clearly now than you were in the past. I think you've taken a step back from whatever this situation is that you're inquiring about. This week, it will be like an epiphany moment for you. You will see things for what they really are. And that's because you have taken a step back. Usually it's we take a step forward, we learn new things. But on this occasion, Gemini, it's because you are looking at things from a different perspective. Maybe there's a situation going on here where you were involved 100%, you know, putting all your energy into this. And then little things kept happening where you're thinking, do you know what? Something's not quite right. I need to get to the bottom of this. And because of that, you'll find yourself taking a step back to get a bigger view for clarity, right? And if you haven't already, then this week, take the time to step back from the situation, okay, and have a look at the bigger picture. We have some revelations coming up, and in the future, we have some options coming in for you. These options, I feel like they're all going to land on your plate at the same time. Lots of different opportunities. And what I'm going to remind you of is just what this card said over here. And it says something about you checking over things, yeah? Checking over things before you make a decision so it doesn't cause you to trip up, okay? Read the, what's it called? The small print, yeah? Make sure you read the small print. If this is a relationship we're talking about, then make sure you're able to, you know, you go out, you have a good time, and this person seems amazing. But take a step back, and if there are red flags or there are things there that you can't quite put your finger on, if your gut is telling you that there is something slightly off, then my friend, 9 times out of 10, you'll find there probably is, okay? So be very careful. And you've got lots of options coming up in the future, so keep your options open. In the future, it looks like where you've been having lots of burdens, I feel like this is the 10 of Wands here, right? And we've got the Queen of Swords. I'm going to go in and clarify it anyway, but the feeling that I'm getting, this Queen of Swords is this is you, this is the air sign, the swords, the suit is air, it represents air, so this is you, okay? It feels like what you don't see coming is that you have been under some kind of impression that wasn't true, and this impression has led you to, I suppose, take on more than you should have. there's lots here that you are carrying by yourself, okay? And a lot of it, it's not your burden to carry, but you're not quite ready to, or you weren't quite ready. I'll clarify in a second and see what comes up. But it's almost like you didn't want to admit that actually all of these burdens are not for me to carry, right? There's somebody else's problems. And I feel that this is going to be highlighted this week to you. And I feel like you're going to be able to let go of some of these burdens that you have taken responsibility for, but actually they're not yours to be carrying. Right, let's have a look. We'll go in with some clarifiers. Divine, please can I have 2 clarifiers for each card? For the greatest and highest good of Gemini, what do they need to know in terms of the cards that are before us today? What do we see coming? Mind, body and spirit. For the greatest and highest good only. Why is the Hangman here? Okay, 5 of Swords. You have the 4 of Wands. And you have the Hanged Man. Gemini, not everyone in your past has had your best interests at heart. I feel like there is either a group of people or there is somebody here very much in the past, okay, who you can now see did not have your best interests at heart. This person has got a very gossipy kind of energy, stirring up trouble, right? Saying things that you might have ignored in the past, and thought, oh well, this is just their character, this is just who they are. But know the truth, yeah. It's because they, I think you care about them more than they care about you. I've got a little bit of a backbitey, jealousy kind of energy going on over here. And I feel like in the past you would have given them the benefit of the doubt. Whereas now you're stepping back with that Hanged Man. You're stepping back and seeing how things are different when you're not sharing as much with this person, when you're not seeing this person as much. And what the divine is coming in and telling you is amen to that. 4 of Wands, happy ever after. I feel like this is not going to be a loss for you if you stop interacting with this person or feeding them information that they can use against you, right? I think, they say absence makes the heart grow fonder. Well, Gemini, you heard it here first. The more you're away from this person, the more closer you are to your happy ever after. So this could be a colleague, this could be a friend, this could be somebody who behaves as though they have your best interests at heart. They may come across very loving, very caring, but behind your back, they're doing all that backbiting. The divine is saying, do you know what? When, for whatever reason, you step back, you'll find your happiness again. It's those burdens that you don't see coming. I think one of these wands here, the 10 of Wands, is this person that you've been carrying for a very, very long time. You've seen them through thick and thin, but yeah, you'll see. Distance will make your heart fonder. Not of them, but just happier. Okay. You heard it here first. Remember, Gemini, we are the captains of our own ship. We make our own decisions. Tarot is here for your entertainment. Please do make your decisions based on your gut feeling. You know better than I do. From these readings, please always just take what resonates. Bin the rest. It's not for you, but it will be for somebody out there who needs to hear it. Okay, in we go with the moon. What is this grand revelation? Here we go. 5 of Swords. Here they are. Yeah, stirring up trouble. You can't watch. It may be that this person, when they're around you, they're stirring up trouble for other people. And you're like, oh my goodness me, this is so embarrassing. I can't watch. Why is this person doing this? Well, do you know what? The revelation is that this gossiping that they're doing, this get together, this backbiting, whatever, it's becoming a bit of a revelation. And I don't think it's just you that is realizing who this person really is. I think there's other people who are also very aware, with the death card coming up here, card number 13. And you see how this person's got a sword and they're cutting those ties. I wouldn't be surprised if you, before you even say that to somebody else within your group, your friends, your family situation, that I think this person is a troublemaker and I am going to step away. You'll hear it from somebody else. Somebody else within your nearest and dearest will say to you, do you know what? I am cutting ties. I'm going to step back a little bit, and I think you're going to follow the same route. Okay. Let's see. Right. Gemini, who the fudge is this? This is really intriguing me. Who is this troublemaker? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if this resonates with you and how. If you want to keep it private, send me an email. It's tarottime@gmail.com. Okay. So you have the 7 of Pentacles and you have the 8 of Pentacles, right? Clarifying. So Gemini, there are lots and lots and lots of options coming up for you in the future. Okay. And I think these options, if your question or if your mind is wanting to know about work, then know that there is a lot of change coming in, maybe a lot of decisions to make, right? You may have felt stuck for a while because you wanted to get on with something. You just want to get it over and done with. But then all these options, all these situations keep coming up. That's what we're looking into. One more, please, Divine. Five of Pentacles. And the 2 of Cups. Okay, so you've been looking for something, searching for something. You've been trying to make... You see, when it's like this is somebody concocting something, making something, creating something. But you're getting things together and... the situation itself, regardless, take it how it resonates, please, Gemini. This situation has come across a lot of obstacles, but with this 5 of Pentacles, I feel like support is coming in for you. Okay, there is the blocks that you was facing, delays, just you not being able to get to the end of this plan, this project, whatever it is. Just know this week is looking very, very good for things coming together. Things that may have been on hold, you are now getting this working together. You're making a deal. Cheers to that. Look at them sat on the beach with the sun shining. Look at that. Let me know if that resonates. Yeah. So things that have been on the back burner, just building and building in the background and not actually getting anywhere. This week, you will hear some incredibly good news. Yeah. things will start to fall back into place. You'll get the responses you need. You've got these people working with you, or working for you. I don't know. But it's going to be getting a lot better from the start of this week. And you'll expect to hear the news, the good news. Yeah? Okay. What you don't see coming, Gemini. Is this to do with this troublesome person? Let's see. What are the burdens that Gemini is letting go of? Divine? We have the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Divine, what would you like to tell us? The burdens are coming back into balance, my lovelies, okay? You've got balance coming back in. You have the Three of Wands. This is about your ship coming in, okay? You have good news coming for you. This could be love. We've seeing lots of bubbles here that are heart-shaped. So either this is news that you're going to absolutely love and it's going to be incredible, or this is directly love coming towards you. Take it how it resonates, okay? It's the end of the planning. It's the time, or the time for moving forward on this journey, okay? And it's the end of the heartbreak. The Three of Swords always signifies some kind of pain, some kind of trauma, some kind of hurt, frustration it can be. This is all coming to an end because you've been through that planning phase. See how he's got his plans out here like this, sat on his throne, but they were upside down and it was all going to pot and it wasn't in a very good situation. But this week you will hear the news that you have been waiting to hear. This downward spiral, that's going, yeah? This week you'll start to see the signs that things are moving on into a better direction, where you want it to be, where your heart's desire is. And the Three of Wands, this is your ship coming in. You've been waiting for a long, long time. This week, the news that you get will elevate you. It will make you happier, raise your vibrations, and something new. You're going to create something new. Okay, this is the beginning of something new. Right. Let me know if those messages resonated with you. Gemini, we're going to play a game now, okay? You can pause the video for this if you want to. If not, while I'm shuffling, I would like you to think about a question that you want to ask the universe, the divine. And what we are going to do is we are going to pick a card. So I'm going to lay out 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, okay? You're going to think of your question and then you're going to pick a card. The universe will respond to you. Let's see. So give it a quick shuffle while you're thinking. Mind, body and spirit. Let's take card number 1. Card number 2 and card number 3. Okay, so this is card 1, this is card 2, this is card 3. Okay, Gemini, if you've thought of your question, then if you picked card 1, your answer is abundance. Whatever your question was, you're going to receive a huge amount of abundance in it. This could be love, this could be happiness, this could be wealth, okay? If you picked card number 2, your advice is to take action. Do not procrastinate, take action. Card number 3 is let go. Okay, it's only ever for our highest and greatest good. Okay, so letting go, maybe it's just thinking of things in a more positive way and letting go of things that don't serve you a purpose anymore. Gemini, that was your advice today. Thank you so, so much for joining me for this reading. Please do leave comments. You know the drill, you know how it works. Leave me a comment, bell icon, subscribe, like, share, la di da di da. You know how it works. And I'll see you again next time. Thank you so much, Gemini. Bye.